today's itinerary is here. This is what we have planned today. So we're gonna get up now and get moving straight away. Okay, so we are now ready to go. And hotel hack, always try and take anti-crease or light stuff. So I always take really light breathable t-shirts because a lot of hotels don't have irons in the room. So I put this on. I wore these yesterday, but I'm gonna go and get an iron now so I can change these. But first, we're gonna have breakfast. Okay, so the entrance is here. We're up here, and the restaurant is simply downstairs. It looks empty, it looks empty. Oh. Okay, so we're very fortunate that we came when hello Marina. Morning. We came when it's completely empty, so nice range of foods here. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Let's have a look. We've got some eggs. Oh, egg. And some ham and some bacon, some pastries. So yeah, not bad at all, not bad at all. Guys, Constantine, the receptionist, explained to us this painting yesterday. I can't remember exactly what he said, but this is quite an important painting. If you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments. And of course, we've got the drinks, so some orange juice, some homemade lemonade. Nice, homemade lemonade. Some teas, some coffees. Okay, so it's hood weather again. It is snowing at the moment, but we're just leaving Hill House after an amazing breakfast. Eggs were not runny at all. Like a lot of hotels, the eggs are quite runny.
And it was beautiful as well. Like the restaurant, there was like a painting there, and just the food was all tidy and beautiful. So yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. And
the banitsa, it tasted like homemade banitsa, right? Like
I think it was probably.
Whoever made the banitsa, credit to you, because again, not oily, not soft. It was nice, crunchy, warm banitsa.
Oh, perfect, yeah.
So where are we going right now?
We're going to Tsar Simeon's garden. So yeah, just kind of at the bottom of town centre, Plovdiv.
So first up of the day, Tsar Simeon's garden. Okay, so we are now here at the
Tsar Simeon garden.
I nearly caught her off guard then. I'm like doing quick things to see if Marina's ready, if she's ready, because
I never expected
this is all new. Like this content stuff, long form stuff is all kind of new for her. So like for me, I've been doing it for years and years, so it is a skill. So like talking to the camera, and it comes very natural, but when it doesn't come natural, staying alert and staying on it is hard. So we are at the
Tsar Simeon garden.
Yep. So gonna quickly pan around now. And of course the weather is not the best, it's not the greatest, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So we're gonna take a little tour in the Tsar Simeon garden and speak a little bit about it. So this guy right here is the guy who designed this. His name is Lucien Chevalas. This was designed in the late 19th century, as I said, by the Swiss architect Lucien Chevalas, and it was a part of Plovdiv's transformation into a European style city. So the whole intention and purpose of this park was basically the city of Plovdiv, or Bulgaria, basically worked with Lucien Chevalas to say, look, we want to make Plovdiv a bit more of a European style, as opposed to, I'm guessing, as opposed to the Ottoman style, right? Because there's a lot of Ottoman history here, a lot of Roman history here, and they kind of wanted to make it a little bit more kind of European looking. So the Swiss are very, very known and very prominent for their designs and their architecture, hence why, you know, they got this guy in. He was one of the best at the time.
So during park renovations, they discovered Roman ruins beneath the park.
And we don't know where they are, So we're looking right now to see if we know for a fact that they found Roman ruins, but we don't know where they are, if they're on display here, or if they took them. We couldn't find that much about it online, so that's as much as we know. So we're gonna walk around now. If we do discover, of course we'll show you, but if not, let the tour continue.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're here at what's meant to be the Dancing Fountains, which is normally the biggest tourist attraction here in this park, and they put on colourful light shows at night.
But at the minute, as you can see, it's a bit, there's no water, the fountains are not on. I mean, it's really cold and it's snowing, but honestly, this place in the summer is so green, so beautiful. The water is full, it's just amazing. We were here last summer and it was beautiful. It's just right now it's not the best timing for it.
Okay, so this is another thing not on our itinerary, but it's a lot of ruins right next to the main road. I'm not sure what this is or what this is remains of, but I thought it looked pretty cool, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is the ancient ruins in the park that Marina was talking about. So literally the park is here and the ruins are here. One thing I love about Bulgaria is how easy and cheap taxis are. This is why we're not driving in Bulgaria. To get from one place to another, for example, we're going from the main town in Plovdiv now to the rowing canals to do some content, and it's going to cost us about 6 leva, which is about what, £2 something. Okay, so we are here at the rowing. Oh, sorry, go.
I thought you were gonna stop because you always ask me.
We are here at
the rowing canal,
and genuinely we are wowed by this. We're going to show you in a minute, but this is absolutely amazing. And to think, we very nearly didn't come here.
Yeah, we were debating it because of the weather, but it's really amazing. It's beautiful and it's massive. It's the biggest in the Balkans, about 2.2 kilometers.
What, the size of the canal?
Yeah, it's massive. So the rowing canal is the biggest in the region, and it's one of the best in Europe as well for professional competitors. So yeah, I think in the summer and when the weather's a bit better, even not just the summer, there's a lot of people training here.
So this rowing canal in Plovdiv has hosted multiple international rowing events, including the 2018 rowing championships. You can see how far it stretches. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. On and on and on. In person, honestly, the views are 10 times better in person. Unreal. Shouts out to Violet Taxis. The meter is running, but the guy kindly has decided to stay because we're going to go here. We're going to go straight to the Alyosha monument and then to the mall. And he said for all of these, he's just going to stay rather than us calling more taxis. So thank you very much to Violet Taxis in Plovdiv. Wow, look at this. Look at this. And we made it to the top of the Aliosha monument. Views are insane. I have to crouch down.
Yeah.
This will be the thumbnail, you know. So the Aliosha monument represents a Red Army soldier, and this was erected in 1957 as a symbol to, at the time, Bulgaria's Soviet ties.
So there have been multiple attempts to remove the monument. There's actually a movement now in Plovdiv mainly as well, due to its Soviet connection. Some people don't want it there and they don't agree with it, and they don't think it should be representing Plovdiv and just in general have it here. But at the minute it's here, so yeah.
So the Alyosha monument stands 11 meters tall, making it Plovdiv's biggest monument. And you can see behind me, I'm going to try and zoom in. I can't zoom in, but you can see behind me, look at the views of the entire city. Unreal. So this is the entire city right here. We're going to show you how it looks as well on the ground, so you can just see how big this statue actually is. Like, you're looking at it right here, right now, but in person, it is crazy. So we were actually speaking to the taxi driver, or more so Marina was speaking to the taxi driver. He was giving his kind of views and opinions on the monument. Do you remember what he said?
Yeah, so basically he doesn't agree. He thinks that this monument was put by the Russians themselves, and that they kind of gave, once they helped us, they were trying to kind of take over. Basically he was explaining that he feels like their true intentions wasn't to save the country. Their true intentions was to take over the country. Yeah, once disguising as helping, basically. Next up, we are going to this, where is it? This mall right here. Okay, so we're now here at the mall. Marina's already walked in, so I'm going to find her where she's run off to. She couldn't wait to get into the shops. I'm probably not going to buy anything. I'm not really a big spender, but who knows? What's the name of the mall again? We're at Markovo Tepe.
It's nice to be in the warm Like everything we've done has been outside, so it's been horrendous. But yeah, we're in the warm now. We're gonna have a look at some shops. I think there's 2 or 3 floors in total, but all of like your big kind of, you know, European, American brands are here. So for once, I actually bought something. I bought some like cargo trousers. I rarely buy clothes. Like literally once a year, I'll buy something.
Yeah, it's pretty rare, but I buy some every day to make up for it. So
So yeah, that's my once a year clothes shopping done. Okay, so this is the view of the monument from the mall. You can see how look how far it is. Guys, I can't believe how much this looks like Leicester Square, this bit here. Like in terms of the architecture, in terms of how everything looks, it is crazy. The maddest thing, so we're just doing a casual shop in H&M in Plovdiv town centre, and look below us. That's all part of the old Roman stadium. So we're gonna go down here, but there's nobody at the reception place to go down. So this is the best we can see at the moment. But it's crazy that we're literally in H&M and just down there is the ruins. It's crazy. Like, guys, we've got a confession to make. Marine doesn't know I'm about to make this video, but we literally fell asleep for the last 2 hours. So our whole itinerary, not our itinerary, but our like, we've been pushed back 2 hours basically. This bed is just so comfortable. And
we were so tired as well. I think after all like what we did yesterday and today, when we laid down, we weren't planning on sleeping. We just kind of fell asleep. So. And
this is I'm here to tell you guys the reality of being a travel creator. I'm a normal person. I'm not anything special, but like I think often when you look at your travel creators on social media, on YouTube, etc., they won't like tell you the behind the scenes and when, you know, things that happen when you fall asleep, and not everything is smooth sailing because you're non-stop all day. You know, on top of that, I had to get home last night and edit the video and spend literally the day one video took me 3 hours to edit in total. So this stuff takes a long time. Of course it's enjoyable, but these things do happen. So we're up now. We're gonna go to the Ethnographic Museum, is it? Ethnographic
Museum, and it's open till 5. Right now it's 4. So
we're in a rush, so we're going to go now and we're going to check it out. So as you can see, everything is fairly close from the old town. So we're going now to the Ethnographic Museum to check it out. And our last stop of the Plovdiv tour.
So the museum is located in the stunning 19th century Kuyumjieva house, which you can see is absolutely stunning.
So if you're a big documentary fan, you've most likely seen this. This is a backdrop often used in a lot of documentaries and a lot of historical movies. So there are over 40,000 items of history in here, including Bulgarian costumes, crafts and household items. We've only gone in the first room so far. But this place is massive. I'm assuming there's an upstairs as well. You know what, when this YouTube takes off, I'm going to invest in a proper camera, because this, honestly, the iPhone is good, right? Or phone cameras in general are good, but they do not do the real life views any justice at all. I'm not sure what painting this is or what it represents, but this is huge. Bear in mind I'm in the 0.5 zoom. If I do normal zoom, look, that's the normal zoom.
So looking at all this makes you think that people have to work really hard for the things that we kind of take for granted now, and for every little thing.
Even things like honey. We was looking at this, and like I said, since ancient times, bee honey has been the main sweet food in the diet of Bulgarians. And really said off camera, like, imagine how hard people had to work. Nowadays, we just got honey in a jar, and that's it, easy. But like back then, like, to make things happen and to manufacture things and to
every little tool,
like pan the camera around to like these bits, like so much like history here, like makes you appreciate, you know. Squeaky staircase. Man, this is it. It's like the eyes are following you. These are like, what are they called again? The
Kukeri.
Kukeri.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the Plovdiv tour complete. The thing about these sort of places, museums and stuff like that, it's always hard to record and to show you the full scope of it because there's so many artifacts and so much to show.
Yeah.
It will just be boring me all day showing you every single 40,000 artifacts there. So we kind of try to show you the key parts of it.
The highlights, but after all, it's best if you come yourself, obviously, if you're visiting and you can see everything. But it's just a museum with a lot of things, so it's impossible to show everything. But it was amazing.
But do you know what I'm proud of the most? That every single thing on our itinerary we did. Every single thing you guys suggested for us to do, we went to. Like, we didn't leave a single thing that you guys suggested. And like, obviously there's probably like a couple of museums that we could have gone to, but like for the bulk of everything, to cover all of that in 2 days was an amazing accomplishment. We hope you've enjoyed it and, like, you know, shared the experience through our eyes as much as possible. But yeah, it's been a phenomenal 2 days and a well needed 2 days, I think, because we were going to wait to travel like until more like the springtime, but we didn't want to wait anymore. You know, we really wanted to kick this off and start doing this YouTube stuff properly. Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed it. And what do they need to do, Marina?
You need to subscribe, like, comment, share with someone. And yeah, we really appreciate it.
So now, lastly, we're going, is it back to the Kapana we're going?
Yeah, I think it's in that area. I'm not sure. It's a really popular place, Maka Ramen.
Maka Ramen.
Yeah.
Is it M-A-K-A, Maka? Or
Yes.
Maka Ramen. So we're going to go, a lot of you guys suggested it. We put a video up yesterday saying, where should we go? Because as you probably saw in a video yesterday, if you haven't watched it already, go watch it. But the Kapana was completely empty. So we didn't know where to eat. But this Maka Ramen seemed to be one of the most popular responses. So we're going to go now and check it out and just relax this evening. I think we've done so, like, again, we love this, but we've done so much filming, so much editing. It's just going to be nice to actually relax and eat and have some drinks and, you know, really just finish off the last day. So guys, we just went to Maka Ramen and just our luck, they're open Wednesday to Sunday.
We're not obviously here, so
So we're going to try and find somewhere else now. Honestly, we had our minds set on this place, but
yeah.
it is what it is. Okay, so we decided to come to a place called
Pavash.
This was the second most commented place. We've got the place for ourselves, pretty much. So we haven't had the menu yet, but we're going to see what food they serve. And
Yeah, it looks beautiful so far, and yeah, it looks amazing, and it smells amazing as well. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
So it's time to eat, have a few drinks, and relax. Guys, we were so busy eating, we forgot to record the food. But Marina had a salmon, black rice, and what was it, courgette?
Courgette, yeah.
Courgette. I had chicken hearts, which I tried for the first time, and I also had the polneni chushki, which is stuffed pepper, minced rice, and some herbs. So yeah, it's amazing, amazing food. The place is right here, Pavaj in Plovdiv. Amazing, amazing food. All right, so we thought we'd come to the singing fountain at night, as obviously in the summer it's lit up and it's full, but as you can see, there is nothing going on just because of the weather and the time of the year, I guess. So hey, we thought we'd try for you guys. So we just found a very nice cake place called Chochko on our way home. We just finished eating there and it was absolutely amazing. So yeah, we shared the one cake. We're both kind of pre-dieting. From tomorrow, diet starts properly for summer. So this is why we're making the most of the food and trying different things, because tomorrow it's going to get a little bit more tighter on the diet. So
I just want to say that this place was like a cake shop, but it also had like food and it also had cocktails as well. Wow.
okay, that is Plovdiv day 2 done. It has been a phenomenal 2 days, and I'm so glad that we can take you guys on the ride with us. We are absolutely exhausted now. Marina's already pretty much sleeping, but we've got another early start tomorrow. The coach back to Blagovgrad is at 7:30, I think. I'll double check in the morning. But we need to go back to Blagovgrad We have to sort out some bits for the residency permit, which is another thing we need to do, and then sort a few bits out for work. So the grind doesn't stop. But yeah, as I said, guys, it's been absolutely phenomenal, and I'm grateful. If you made it this far into the video, please hit that subscribe button, because the more subscribers, the more comments we get, the quicker this channel will grow, and we really want to do big things with this channel in 2025. But yeah, Hill House Plovdiv has also been fantastic. I'm hanging on for dear life right now. As soon as I stop recording this video, my eyes are going to be shut and I'm going to sleep. So with that being said, I'm going to be filming in the morning as well. So another vlog will be coming shortly after this one. If there's anything we missed, be sure to let us know. We will definitely be coming back to Plovdiv, hopefully in the summertime. But at least we got to see kind of the main monuments and do everything that you guys suggested. So thank you very much for your suggestions, and I will see you on the next video.